It's boss time! And here comes Sasha.
The following contest is a submission match. Making her way to the ring from Boston, Massachusetts, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Sasha Banks.
Hey, Cole, is it still boss time? Heck yeah!
Sasha Banks is a multi-time women's champion and was one half of the inaugural Women's Tag Team Champions. Now that is a boss.
I'll give you this. She agrees with my philosophy that there are no friendships in this business.
Oh, come on, Corey. Sasha Banks has had plenty of friendships.
Yeah, they flourished just as long as Banks needed them to.
Oh, I wish you just stopped.
Here comes the man! Look at the look on the face of the Irish lass kicker.
And from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch is one of the most beloved superstars in all of WWE, male or female.
And one of the chosen few to ever main event a WrestleMania.
To some, she's the face of WWE.
Well, to some, I am the face of WWE. See? It's not so hard to make comments like that, Cole.
To who?
What?
Who sees you as the face of WWE?
I was being facetious, Cole, to prove a point.
Well, when Becky Lynch wants to prove a point, she does it right in the center of the ring. Usually by tapping her opponent out and making them regret ever challenging the man.
Which is why, again, some see her as the face of WWE. Unique environment here as we kick off this submission match.
Don't know if it's going to work, but Becky is playing mind games now.
Oof. Kick right on point.
Sasha Banks avoids major damage there.
She got lucky.
Oh, windmill kick.
Head scissors.
You're watching Monday Night Raw. Drop kick.
Oh, great height.
Just sending a message there. In the corner now. Caught with the elbow.
Right on the jaw.
She says, no thanks. Here she goes. Back in the ring now. Oh, look at this. Careful that slam. And look at from.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
DDT. Basement drop kick. And Sasha Banks just not looking good here.
She still has a lot of time to recover, though. What a suplex. Expertly applied triangle.
This is
Perhaps thinking something else here.
not sure why, though, Michael. She seemed to have it really cinched in. Becky Lynch just too fast for her.
All on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex. Drop kick right on point. And there's the reversal from Sasha Banks. To the outside.
When the Mixed Match Challenge was announced, Becky Lynch could not wait to learn who her tag team partner was going to be. As time went on, speculation also ran rampant on social media. Sasha Banks is really on the attack now.
Here comes the boss.
You brought up the Mixed Match Challenge, Byron. Becky was shocked how Sami Zayn What about requesting her as a teammate? The two were a force during the challenge and proudly supported the United Nations Children's Fund. What that people don't know about the Mixed Match Challenge is you actually got fired from that show, Byron.
Reassigned.
That's a fact. You got fired. Look, Cole, people can check out how the Lynch-Zayn duo formed on the WWE Network. I personally think they should have referred to themselves as the Ginger Express. Just think of the T-shirt sales. You want to talk about lost opportunity.
I think you lost your mind.
Face first off the barricade.
It looks like Sasha Banks is setting a very good pace now. The boss is giving some serious orders right now. If you talk to Sasha Banks, she'll tell you life, in her opinion, is all about timing. Maybe 15 years ago, she wouldn't have made it here in WWE. But today, she can be the leader of the women's evolution.
Forearm to the face. Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Whoa. Nice back rotation suplex.
15 years ago, Byron, Sasha Banks may not have been main eventing pay-per-views, but today Sasha leads a new era. An era of change, an era of women's wrestling, an era of the boss.
Well, dummies, 15 years ago, Sasha Banks was probably in high school. But I'll agree, Sasha Banks is the right woman at the right time in WWE. But she needs to be careful about designating herself as a leader, because there are a lot of women in the back who feel just as responsible for these changes. Sasha Banks avoided that attack and hit back even harder.
Clothesline. Forcefully delivered. What should Becky Lynch try to do differently at this stage to stay in this thing?
One of these three women is going to quit here tonight. And if things keep going like this, it's going to be her.
Oh, foot just stomping down. Breaker. Elbow drop.
Piercing. Sasha Banks dodged out of the way there. Back in the ring now.
Boom, what a forearm. A surprising reversal from Sasha Banks. Oh, windmill kick.
Backhander finds the mark.
Gets out of there in a hurry. Oh, what a high kick.
Well, it's not really my thing, but the crowd is loving Sasha's act.
Becky Lynch is rolling.
The Irish last kicker fired up. All on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex. Sasha Banks gets the reversal. Would you look at this?
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
Cat kick on the mark.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Setting up, what are we going to see here?
Slingshot.
Becky Lynch is looking for the ending.
Sasha Banks avoided that attack and hit back even harder.
What grace! Float over into the... Wow, she turned that one around. Oh, look at it. Tough spot for her here, guys.
It's like she doesn't even know where she is. Things have gotten worse for Becky Lynch.
Her ability to absorb punishment is truly amazing, guys. But I don't know how much more of this she can take.
Oh, look at that. Scoop slam.
Becky Lynch just too fast for her.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Becky is showing her stuff right now, big time.
And she's back in the ring now. Boom, kick. Oh, on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam, suplex. And she heads to the floor.
Probably looking to take a few deep breaths. Think about her next move.
Oh, my God, look at Sasha Banks. Just like Byron in his job. Bankrupt. There comes the mark. Bad statement.
And Becky Lynch, hold on. Can Becky Lynch survive?
Did she really just release the hold?
Oh, she did, Cole. And you know what that means? It means she probably has something even more devastating to finish her off with.
On a painful stretch here.
Can Becky Lynch hold on? Can Becky Lynch survive?
For some reason, she lets it go.
Did you ever stop to think that she might have something else planned here?
Banks is showing everyone who the boss in the WWE is. Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. Oh, clothesline. The Irish last kicker telling her opponents how she really feels.
Beautiful senton.
Straight forearm.
Oh, solid contact there.
Sasha Banks avoids major
And there's the reversal from Sasha Banks.
Suplex.
Becky is showing her stuff right now, big time.
Becky Lynch with the offense.
Proving tough to catch.
And now that one's countered.
And Sasha Banks pulls off the counter.
Neck breaker. That could be it. She scores big with the counter. Straight forearm. Spin kick to the...
Oh, had that well scouted.
Bang, what a slap. Elbow right to the nose. Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Not the first time we've seen her do this.
Back into the...
Here we go. Oh, that's a piercing elbow.
Oh, shoulder first.
I think the ring just shifted.
Bang, Sasha. Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
Becky is showing her stuff right now, big time.
She's looking wobbly, guys.
And I assure you the hazards outside the ring are very, very real.
This is a bad situation. This is going to be big.
This thing is getting more chaotic by the moment. When I competed in a submission match, I made sure I did my homework before the match even began.
What kind of homework are you talking about?
I made a list of every single nick and cut and injury that my opponent ever suffered in their career. Then, when I was in the ring, I made sure to exploit every single one of them.
That seems a little underhanded, Corey.
Oh, what you call underhanded, I call incredibly intelligent.
Oh, no, look out, guys. Broken in half.
Oh, now it's Becky Lynch making her pay.
Sasha Banks avoids major damage there.
She got lucky.
A surprising reversal from Sasha Banks. Whoa, it's another reversal. Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
Oh, man.
Ooh, jarring European uppercut.
Elbow drop.
Piercing. Don't know if it's going to work, but Becky is playing mind games now.
Becky Lynch with the offense. And now she gets her for a second time.
Third time's a charm, Cole. Remember that as this match goes on.
She just keeps using that. Sasha Banks did it.